Peace again. Welcome back. My name is Gigi. This is Gigi's House of Wellness. And today I wanted to touch the topic of content creation and the adversity that comes with stepping out of your comfort zone, manifesting, using the law of assumption, and how to kind of stay balanced and in your higher awareness and higher frequency while being challenged, and why these things do happen. So what I noticed since I became a content creator, I have been a content creator on a different level for maybe 12 years. I started on Facebook with my food, and I was not usually speaking. I was doing food videos, which I'm just taking pictures and videos of either food or me preparing it, but I wouldn't be in the video and I wouldn't be talking. I wouldn't use my voice and voiceovers until recently. So I started on Facebook, and then I went to Instagram, and I've only I started this channel during during COVID 2021 maybe, and I actually went full time, or pursued it more heavily since October of 2024. My goal was to be monetized within maybe 90 days, and I've passed that goal and still trying. And I believe, I slowed down, but there's multiple things in the process of this that I'm realizing and learning. I wanted to come have this channel to document my own journey on manifesting and healing and wellness, and using the law of assumption for manifestations. And even though within the last 90 days, I have manifested a lot of money, but the situations that came with it, or the adversity that came with it, was quite a bit challenging, and it discouraged me from coming on here. I've been pretty transparent about my situation and my journey, but I almost think that I share too much as well. But I've been in a study on adversity and content creation, putting yourself out there, maybe exposing, since I'm exposing myself to more people than I will just by balance, I'm going to attract people to, my higher light. And then there's going to be darker entities that maybe want to bring it down, or interfere in the process, which is just natural, and it comes with the territory. So I'm not here to discourage anyone. I'm here to help you navigate through the challenges of manifesting, being more in a positive mindset, and content creation. So here are some notes. We're gonna face energetic resistance and tests. When you shift to a higher vibration, you might face situations or people that challenge your growth. This is often a test to see if you'll stay aligned with your new frequency. And honestly, I've always been the kind of person that has a lot on my plate, and a lot is going on. For whatever reason, I believe it's just to make me stronger. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, and most people who are great experience great adversity. So I'm gonna give myself a little credit, and understand that the challenge is in front of me, and in order to be and continue into greatness, I have to face the adversity. So an example, which like I just said, would be unexpected setbacks, emotional triggers, or old fears resurfacing. And honestly, this is a continual lesson in my journey, and how I'm handling it may be a little bit better, slowly but surely, but it's always going to be a factor. The challenges don't disappear in life. They just continue probably to get greater as you continue to get greater. How to handle it is to see the moments as opportunities to reinforce your alignment rather than regress. Stay rooted in your practices. I take a lot of social media breaks as well, but I notice like I don't want to do that with this channel. Taking breaks interferes in in the algorithm, and I want to continue to push information out there and touch the person or people out there that need this information or that it just helps them. External skepticism and doubt and fears from others. Some people in your life may not understand your journey and might project their fears or skepticism on you. I happen to be in a place for the past few years when I can notice the skepticism and the fears of others and how quick they can absorb into you and into your vibration and interfere. And so how to handle it is you have to stay true to your experience without feeling the need to convince anyone. Also, continue to protect your energy and surround yourself with those who support your growth. This is something I did a video earlier, and I was smoking or burning herbs and drinking herbs, and this is going to be my new ritual and protection. And before I video, because sometimes I'll just hit the video, I don't do any type of practice, and sometimes I do them when I am recording. So I just want to continue to get better and be better, and use the tools that the universe has provided to ground and protect my energy. Spiritual purging and ego discomfort. As you descend, your old self, ego, may resist and cause discomfort, overthinking, or even moments of self-doubt. You can also self-sabotage just by talking yourself out of your experience and your greatness. So just keep that in mind. And this is for manifesting. This is for the law of assumption. This is for content creation. This is for any goals that you are striving to pursue. So an example of the spiritual purging would be feelings of unworthy, second guessing yourself, or experiencing imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome is when you're acting like you're not your great self. You're watering yourself down for either your own insecurities or the insecurities of others, or the projections or the fear and doubt that other people are projecting onto you. Also, there could be shifts in relationships. Your vibration will naturally cause some people to drift away, especially if they're not ready to elevate with you. Feeling lonely or misunderstood as you grow is going to happen. And how to handle it is you will trust that new aligned people will come into your life and focus on community, building with like-minded souls. I've been reaching out here on my channel for like minds, for people who are out of the norm, out of the 9-to-5, want to be out of the city, more in an off-grid environment, people who want to live off the land, grow food, be independent, be sovereign, be out of the contracts. For example, registering your car, registering for marriage, like registering with the state to do anything that is lawfully and constitutionally and naturally God-given rights. You're going to experience attacks from lower vibrations or energetic or psychological attacks. As you elevate, you may become a light that disrupts darkness, attracting negative energy from those operating in fear, jealousy, or control. Random hostility, this is an example, random hostility, negative comments, or feeling drained after interactions. So to handle this, you set energetic boundaries, visualizing and doing protection rituals, use sound healing, smoke cleansing, grounding, and grounding practices. Stay detached from negativity. Don't match the lower vibrations. You're going to come against tests of faith and trust in the process. You might face moments where things seem stagnant or like your manifestations aren't coming fast enough. If you've watched this channel, I am a perfect example of that. I record this in my writings, so I'm teaching that time's not what we've been taught. So if you're focused on a time frame, like I said, I was manifesting, and I still am. My manifesting's not over because I need specific income consistently monthly. I did manifest within the last 3 months this lump sum of money that I have been concentrating on, and a lot of the adversities that I faced in that didn't allow me to be excited or grateful for my manifestation. And I don't want to continue to be that person, and I don't want to mess that up for my future manifestations. I'm very grateful, and I'm grateful for this information, and I'm grateful to be able to share it with others. You're going to face doubt if you're even on the path of your purpose, and you need to just surrender to divine timing. Trust that elevation sometimes requires a pause to integrate new energy. You are increased sensitivity and overwhelm. As your vibration rises, you become more sensitive to energy, emotions, and even environmental changes. Feeling more deeply affected by negativity, loud spaces, or chaotic environments. Prioritize self-care, solitude, and nature to rebalance. Protect your aura with daily cleansing. So that would be more like the smudge work. Even meditation is cleansing. Working out, yoga, breathing, breathwork's cleansing. But then you can actually cleanse your environment to feel better and attract better. The key to overcoming adversity is to stay anchored in your truth, be intentional about your energy and boundaries, and see challenges as opportunities to solidify your alignment. Keep vibrating higher regardless of the resistance. It means you're making waves. So if you look at your resistance and your adversity as, okay, I'm creating waves in this ocean, and adversity and resistance is part of the wave. So it just comes with it. I myself start to resist, which causes resistance causes stagnance in your flow. And it also, so that you're trying to resist away from crashing, it's only going to make it uncomfortable for you, not the wave. So let's see. These are the things that are going to help. Morning visualization, which I spoke about, that's a part of the law of assumption, is assuming you're already where you want to be, visualizing yourself there, starting your day as if you already know how it's going to end, and live in those moments. A mantra for protection. I am divinely protected. Only love and light may enter my space. Say this to yourself throughout the day. Speak it to yourself. Keep speaking kindly to yourself, because we can we could give ourselves the worst advice and pep talks. If we just change the way we speak to ourselves, it's going to change the way that we feel. Spiritual cleansing and energy reset, burning herbs, sage, palo santo, rosemary, cinnamon, or cloves to clear stagnant energy. Salt baths, Himalayan salt and essential oils for deep cleansing. Sound healing, use crystal singing bowls, turning forks, or clapping just to break up heavy energy. Grounding, stability practices, walking barefoot when you're in a nice, warmer environment. I think doing it in the cold is okay too. Holding crystals, black tourmaline, hematite for grounding. And affirmation for grounding. I am grounded, safe, and divinely guided. Protect your space. Clear negativity with sage. Also, gratitude journaling, listening to frequency music, 432 hertz, 528 hertz, very good for your bringing up your frequency and your vibration. Limit oversharing. Protect your manifestations by keeping them private and solidified. You got to cut cords, visualize, cut energetic ties with anything that's draining you. And then let's say a protective affirmation. I release what no longer serves me, and I welcome divine alignment. You could strengthen your inner light by heart-centered meditations. Focus on expanding your heart chakra and radiating love. Giving without expectation elevates your vibration naturally. Speaking truth with confidence, even when facing opposition, stay in your frequency. I think that's really important. So when I want to get onto like the content creation, so for content creators, before going live or recording, ground yourself and set an intention. I would say to even visualize gold and clear crystalline light surrounding and protecting you. And affirmation. I share from a place of light and love, and only positive energy may enter my space. Avoid oversharing personal energy. Keep certain manifestations, challenges, or deep spiritual work private. So I think you can cleanse yourself and your environment after engaging with the environment, after engaging, after a live, after recording. You have to shake off energy too, like literally do breath work after recording, just to reset and get yourself grounded. A lot of the times though, after I do any of my videos, I actually really feel good, because I feel like I'm actually sort of like in therapy. Just by sharing this information, I might be sharing a little bit too much of myself, because like I said before, I'm pretty private and this is new. I don't usually share so much of myself just with people that I don't know. A lot of the people I do know, I have, and then I regret it later. So for me to be doing this is clearly, I feel just like I'm coming out of my comfort zone. I do feel therapeutic and I do feel relief, but also I want to protect my energy and my space and realize that adversity and resistance is going to be a part of this process. Another thing for content creators is to not engage in low vibrational debates, and maybe use filters for your comments so that you don't get certain derogatory words or whatever. I haven't had very many yet experiences of any people leaving bad or negative comments. I've had a few, but I just ignore them, and it's nothing. I've even stopped myself from arguing or anything. So, but catch me on the wrong day or the right one, and I will argue. So take breaks to refill your cup. Being a vessel for spiritual knowledge requires rest and solitude to maintain balance. So schedule time away from screens, meditate, or immerse yourself in nature to recharge. And remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Your energy comes first. Here is another affirmation I'd like to share. I am divinely protected. My energy flows freely, but remains safe from harm. So yeah, that was what I wanted to share with you today. And I wanted to keep everybody just motivated. And this is actually studies I'm doing to help myself and help with my content creation and help anybody viewing who is questioning or going through the same things. And I'm happy to be here and glad to share with you. Thank you. I will be back. Peace.